I'd like to find the road we roam together, swinging along, finding the long way home. We didn't mind the time or place or weather, singing a song, finding the long way home. Remember, I used to sigh at the end of each day, dear.
What is happening, house lovers and explorers? Alright, the video I was working on for this week's upload, I've had to postpone until next week because I came across a few items in an old house that has led me onto some new information and some more history uncovered. And that video included these two homes here, and the items I found led me to a new connection, and I just have to make sure that the information's correct and a few other things I have to follow up on, so I've postponed that until next week, guys. But today we are taking a look at a few homes, the first being this magnificent old cottage, and there has been some salvage process started, and in the second one, but I do have the brief and interesting history to this one right here. Take a look at this cottage, guys. This facade is actually pressed tin, made to look like sandstone blocks. The whole home is built with corrugated iron, lathe and plaster walls, as you will see as we get inside, and corrugated roof, guys. Absolutely classic to this area of Port Adelaide and Woodville. Very iconic. And this one, pretty much directly across the road, has been restored. Identical cottage. So this one we're taking a look at was built in 1913 by Francis and Florence Jeffrey. They were originally from England. They came across and were married in Port Adelaide in 1893. They had their first child, Francis James, in 1895. And they built the home, as I said, in 1913. It first appears in the directories in 1914. Francis was listed as a fitter, which is a labourer, or probably a turner and fitter, some sort of labour, and he passed away in 1926. Florence, or Florrie, as she's referred to on one of the trees in Ancestry, she continued to live here up until 1953, when she passed away, as you can see here. 51 Radstock Street, Woodville Park. Anyway, guys, we are going to take a walk through this. Firstly, a shout out to Helen. She gave me the tip off for this place about 6 weeks ago. Myself and Michael came along about that time too to check it out. It wasn't accessible, but these were the photos we took at that time. And obviously at the time of the explore, the salvage process had started, as you will see, guys. So let's get into it. But as I said, a classic old corrugated iron cottage built 1913. Alright guys, hope you enjoy. Obviously, and unfortunately guys, we're here a little bit too late to catch this place in its absolute original glory. But there's still enough to see guys, and I'm going to take you through. Now, as you saw from the photos at the start, that was from about a month ago. Myself and Michael came past here to see if this place was accessible, which it was not, unfortunately. But we did get some photos around the back and the side and the front. But yeah, this is a completely corrugated iron build with plaster and lathe wallings, guys, and you'll see that in a sec. Salvage is well and truly on the way. Well, they've got the floorboards and they've cleared out the kitchen cabinets. But let's take a look, guys. Now, I haven't done the research on this place yet, but it looks to be around a 1900 build, 1900 to 1910. And it has been divided into a maisonette, a duplex. Unit 1 and 2. That is why there is a doorway from this room to that room. And much like the place I live in, which is a bungalow separated into two, I've got the hallway section. And the other tenants would have a doorway exactly straight through, joining these two rooms. Yeah, got the old bakelite and switches there. The electricity added after the home was built. The mantle's still in place. But yeah, check out the lathe work, the wooden slats and the plaster, guys. I have been through for a walkthrough and taken the photos first today. Haven't really found anything in this one around the fireplaces other than a photo and 4 lighters, cigarette lighters, and an old tally-ho packet. But yeah, beautiful archway. You can see the wall at some point had a little kitchen serving hutch put in. It's not original. And they've turned that fireplace into a little shelf. But no ceiling roses, guys. Would have been awesome to see the place with the floorboards in the hallway. And unfortunately no real estate photos of this place on the inside. So what we'll do, we'll step up into the kitchen and walk around and come back through into the other side. Yeah, there was some old kitchen cabinets here that's piled up out the backyard. Yeah, you can see there, they've just cut a hole in the wall and converted that into the serving hutch. There would have been a dining table in there. And some buyer's information. Yeah, classic old lean-to kitchen. And a classic back porch. Now myself and Michael were thinking this place will be like a time warp inside, and it pretty much is, guys. Even this bathroom. Although this side, the toilet there's a newer one added. There's an older one on the other side though, but the bath, it's had a new handpiece added, but it hasn't really had any attention to get rid of the grime, the rust and mould and build up of dirt. So here is what was in the kitchen. It's your typical old wall cabinet. It's not a real old one, it looks like a 50s one. I think they've even pulled up the old doors here. Yeah, they have. Yeah, there's the doors. Had new hardware put on them. One has anyway. Ooh. Now I did see one newspaper, it was from 2003. That's 1991. It's not too old. They all look like 90s papers. Now I did chat with the neighbour across the road, and he says the owner is just building a new home. He's not putting up units or anything. So I guess that's one constellation. Huge yard though, as usual. Alright, we'll go into this side. Look at the old retro. Now this is just your mudroom area. But You've still got a cool little cabinet, a bathroom cabinet there. What's in it? No, it's all empty. So retro. See this side, number 2. Unit number 2. Now check out this old bathroom. Now that toilet, it may have a new seat lid, but that's an old 30s model. It's had the new flush system put on though, or newer. Deep old tub, matching tub to the toilet. And check it out, guys. Not too much maintenance of the shower again, shower and bath. The old paint brushes, paint trays. Kind of looks like that was where maybe an old hot water service sat. Old cupboard, been cleared out. And the kitchen of this side. Again, nothing too fancy. Although the stove is an upgrade. What a classic old lean-to. You can see there was a doorway there. Now I'm tending to think no, it's not, it has definitely been made into a duplex. It wasn't built as one, guys. So maybe this was the original laundry or bathroom. And there was a doorway that led straight through to the kitchen there. Because the old skirting board does not match there. Neither does the door trims on that door in the wall there next to the fireplace. That's an addition to allow it to be become a duplex. So we'll just step across here carefully. Oh, there we go. Now this is the few items that were down in the soot. And there's probably more in there, but I'm not digging through there. Recently I did find a couple of really cool old things that enabled me to do heaps of research on a place. That was only just yesterday actually. Alright guys, well that's pretty much it. And as I said, it would have been nice to get it with the flooring. would have been just the icing on the cake, but I love these old places. And from the street they just look so cool. Alright guys, on to the next one. Thanks for watching. Jump in the comments. I'll see you in the next video. Alright guys, cheers, bye. What's happening, guys? Alright, look, check out this location. And listen to the birds. This is an old bungalow, built 1920. Asbestos roof. And it is going to be demolished. I've got a feeling they've already started some of the salvage process, because the last time I drove past I saw them carrying a few planks of wood out of the front door there. And I think the front door is actually missing. So I think we'll be able to have a look inside. It's kind of a unique bungalow. That's like a sandstone brick. Or it may even be... It's definitely not... the big gables. Distinctively bungalow, but it's an early bungalow, 1920, asbestos roof. Oh, it's just a cupboard. Yep, it's open. Some stained glass. Oh, yeah, look. They've got the floorboards at least. Okay, everything else looks to be intact. I've taken the flooring. Well, at least we'll get a decent... Whoops. A decent look at this old girl before it's knocked over completely. Alright, we might go through here. Definitely one of the earlier bungalows that's transitioning out of the Edwardian Federation period. Not quite your full-blown Californian bungalow. Not very high foundations. That's all sand. Or actually, this originally would have been where the sand dunes are. You saw the ocean out the side there. Bay window. And front door. Yeah, great location. Would have had nice old, oh, there's a set of keys there. Would have had nice old floors, obviously. There's an original fireplace. That definitely has the Edwardian mantle. Nice old doors. Ah, Will's Vice Regal. Where's the rest of it? I was thinking that maybe just a cap off something, but it is a tobacco tin lid. Damn, where's the rest of it? I'll have another bit of a look around. Seen better days with the scratches, but could be worse. Just doesn't have the rest of the tin. Let's look for it. Alright, which way will we go? We'll go that way and do a lap. This is an odd-shaped little room. Oh, this is a alteration. That's just your drywall stuff. This would have been another bedroom, I would think, with that fireplace there. Yeah, that's the original wall. That's all been a petition. This was, not sure what this was, because that's a bathroom in there by the look of it. Maybe it was the toilet. No, there's no plumbing. We'll look at the rest and try and figure that out. This is definitely the bathroom. With a smashed basin. And there's the loo. It looks as though that, I don't know, you could almost say that was originally the shower, but the shower was there. Has to be the kitchen, maybe. Or the laundry. No, the kitchen. It's a very small kitchen. That is the stove cove, though, with the what do they call the flume or the flute or the flume? Is it, guys? Just a little backyard there. Looks like it's mainly for parking the cars. Driveway. Now, seems to be a lot of rooms. A lot of large rooms with fireplaces. There's another one in there. And this is just the back lean-to, the porch. Okay, there's something else there. Yeah, this is like the enclosed portion of the original wraparound veranda, I would think. What is this? Second bathroom. Maybe it was used as a duplex. Toilet, shower. Okay, that's where we started. That's the front porch where we came in. Unless this was the master bedroom and this is their ensuite. Let me know what you think, guys. Haven't kind of seen any full-on petition to divide it, but... Oh, locked. Maybe to that room that we missed. In there. That one in there. Yep. Well, I think it was just one big home. Because there seems to be only one kitchen for it to be a duplex. Although they have obviously tinkered around and made some alterations. It's a bit of a maze. It's definitely not your conventional layout from what I've seen with these old places. And this is in between an old Edwardian villa and one of the early bungalows. Well, we've covered the lot. Shame the floors weren't there for it to give it the completeness for the explore, but at least these nice old features, stained glass, and the grill work and the ceiling roses. We get an idea of this grand old girl before she's gone. Alright guys, on to the next one. I'll try and zoom in on that ship out on the horizon there and say thanks for watching. Jump in the comments if you want to. See you in the next explore. Thanks for watching. Cheers, bye.
Remember, I used to sigh at the end of each day.